Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Sorry it took so long. Um, we're gonna have to come up with some sort of a setup because oh no, I have this playing on a different channel. God help me. Hang on. Okay. um, Fluffy Senpai, you've been using the title on me, so it just felt kinda awkward. But if you want it, you got it. You certainly have the respect for it. Okay, so we need to do a sound check with those of you that are here. Um, I'm a fair distance away from the mic at the moment, so as I were to get closer to it, things could get funky. Where's my levels? Does anybody have any suggestions or requests? You should also have game volume as well. Uno reverse. I like it, Fluffy. I like it. Fluffy Senpai! You're super clear and loud. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, that's right. I had it turned up for you last night. So let's dial that back. Music is low. Okay, okay. Already sent your top 5. Thank you, Kaiju Senpai. I do appreciate it. No lag in chat? You're kidding. Wait, Nani? Maybe it's. Actually, I haven't even touched music, to be perfectly honest. Um, we'll bring it up some. How about now? Not lagging at all for you. Lag test, I got it. I know that lag on mobile is just slightly worse. Welcome. I see I've got 4 people in here. Anyone I haven't greeted, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be getting going. We're just doing the standard run of the mill sound test. Second lag test. So where we at, baby? Don't deafen yourself. Got it. Got it. If I have to pull the music back for her theme exclusively, Fluffy Senpai, just let me know. 15 seconds for you. You are also not only on mobile, but if you're in our garage, you're a sizable distance away from the router. So if Fluffy's getting just about instant feedback, it could just be an internet related thing. So, aside from that, if no one has any other complaints or concerns, I am so ready to get going on this. I'm so thrilled. Garage lag. There's always garage lag. Okay, so we're going to. You're a sizable distance. What a terrible thing to say to me. I love you. Alright, we are going to go ahead and drop an intro in 3. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Behind Closed Doors reopened debut. Yeah, Fluffy Senpai was kind enough to give me early access on this, and I couldn't be more tickled pink. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and thank all of you for joining me today. I'm ready to go if y'all are. Let's do this. Monica. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, OBS. That's a bad OBS. Oh, I know why it's doing that. It's doing that because of Portal last night. Sorry, folks. Hang on. There. Should be better. It'd be looking fine, though. It'd be looking much better than it was. And yes, you know, if there are mistakes, Kara Senpai can tell you. I will draw attention to them, but I do my very, very, very best not to be terribly offensive. Alright, let's go. MC's point of view. Well, here I am at last. The Literature Club. Monica approached me this morning with sad puppy dog eyes, begged me to join. She's the only member and needs me to keep the club open. I thought the minimum was 3 members, but I don't see why Monica would get that wrong, so I must be wrong because Monica's always right. She's intelligent, beautiful, witty, and charming. I agree with all of those. Perfect girl. I don't know why more people haven't joined her. Regardless of the context, I'm really just here for the company. So, what if I have to pick a few words and call them poetry? It's worth it to spend time with someone so lovely. So it looks like what this is Behind Closed Doors Part 3. With some corrections. Am I understanding that right, Fluffy Senpai? Right, road, whatever. The music, this is base game music. Yes, cut out the second one. Okay, so this is going to essentially immediately follow the redone Behind Closed Doors that we'd done previously. Hi, MC. You made it. Thank you. Welcome to the Literature Club. We're going to start things off with an icebreaker of sorts, an introduction to literature. She spreads out 4 poems in front of me on the desk. I've named each one and done a little poetry to give you a real feel for it. I'd like you to do the same thing for each one, but of course, you can pick in which order you read them in. We're going to be creating a character from the poem theme and putting them in a short story. Right, this is the brutal one. Via, you were looking forward to this one. I'll help you, of course. You do the first half, and I'll do the second half. Ready to give it a go? Sure. Excellent. Monica motions to the spread of paper and smiles excitedly. Go ahead. Which one do you want to read? Okay. You know what? Let's leave. I think I know in what order I'm going to do this. Let's put them by order of death, I suppose. Let's start with Hanging by a Thread. Stop it, Bia. Oh, you are absolutely right, Kara Senpai. Yes, you are absolutely right because it's got the piano in the background. Hanging by a thread. Gentle and caring. She knows what is going on with my Seo today.
Gentle and caring, she knows her place. It's beside her best friends with a smile on her face. Bubbles in the water, ripples in the lake. Day by day, the smile's growing more fake.
Intriguing. This character's named Sayori. She sounds like a sad character, doesn't she? Then let's make her happy. Right. Where is our happy girl going to be starting? The park. Is this the same background? I feel like this isn't the same background. I like it. That is nice. Just, wow. Cool. Her mood? Optimistic. Oh, okay, so this is a different background. Got it. Yes, Sayori's feeling optimistic. Let's get her settled in. Over to you, MC. It's a warm Tuesday afternoon, and Sayori is in the park with her friends. Everything, literally everything. Wow, Fluffy Senpai.
Is that squirrel?
Aw, how cute. How delightful. Sayori chases the little red creature over to a tree where it scampers up the trunk and vanishes into the branches.
I love how fluffy their tails are.
We should try making squirrel cupcakes one day. I think they'd look awesome.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Hey, Jiao Senpai. I wonder if there's a certain nozzle for icing that would create a tail design.
Kinda poofy and swirly?
Something like that. Their conversation is interrupted as an uplifting musical theme rings out through the park. Backgrounds, music, Itami, everything might be an exaggeration. Oh boy. Sorry about the voices. I can already tell they're not as consistent as they often are. Might take me a few moments to straighten that out, but I literally just woke up maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours ago.
That sounds like ice cream.
It seems as though it's coming from near the lake. Shall we go?
Yes, please. Who has time for politeness when there's ice cream?
Come on, let's hurry before it moves on. No, Nat, why do you fail me? As they arrive at the lake, Sayori notices a tiny frog hopping about near the water.
Aw, look at this little cutie.
She crouches to get a better look, and it pauses while she observes it. What have you found? Both girls settle at her side, staring at the little amphibian. I know she does. Just give me. Just hang tight. We'll get there. Both girls, it soon realizes, and leaps into the water with a soft splash. It's almost as cute as you are, Sayori.
What?
Slightly flustered, Sayori giggles shyly.
Thank you.
She gets to her feet, quickly changing the subject.
So, ice cream. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
As she prepares to run for the ice cream van, the slippery dirt causes her to lose her footing.
Ah!
Natsuki and Yuri quickly catch her before she falls, supporting their friend as she regains her balance. They say Yuri is strong in this mod. You know what? I defend that. While I normally ship Natsuri, I don't mind Sayuri either. It's another one I really like. Although right now, I'm slowly developing a bit of an affinity for Euronica. Been really digging that lately. Anyway. Are you alright?
You hurt?
Her friends fuss around her, making sure she's okay.
I'm fine, guys.
Sayori attempts to walk on her newly sprained ankle, but yelps quietly and stumbles again.
Go on without me. I'll wait here. Are you sure?
I'm happy to try and carry you.
It's not that far at all. You'll be back soon. I just slow you down. It's better I wait here. Besides, there might be another cute frog to watch.
Natsuki and Yuri exchange glances, but reluctantly agree. Natsuki, okay, so there are so many ships I dig, but Sayuri is one I put here specifically because Natsuki is with the MC and everyone deserves love. Amen to that. Natsuki and Yuri as best friends is much more to my liking, and Salvation showcases this friendship as one of its strong points. Absolutely, yes, I agree with that 100%, Kaiju-senpai, yes.
Give us a shout if you need anything, okay? No suffering in silence. Okay.
She settles by the lakeside, watching the sunlight sparkling on the water as her friends go to get the ice cream for them all. My turn, MC. As Sayori stares into the distance, she begins to feel darkness creeping in. Why did she have to go and injure herself? They were having such a nice day, and now she's ruined it. Her friends don't need her. Nobody needs her. Dipping her fingers into the icy water, the pain in her mind fades a little. Yeah, Via, I'm not gonna lie, I have really fallen for the Atomica ship. Really have. I'm still waiting for Switcheroo so I could ship the boys too. I know, huh? I just knew this would happen the second Monica started. Oh, Kara-senpai. Oh, Kara-senpai, it just gets worse. No! Jiao-senpai, no. It's a bad no. Wait, let me think about that for a minute. That might be kind of... I would only... Potato! What's up, buddy? I would only be okay, Jiao, with your ship. I would only be okay if Buffsuki was also Trapsuki. I think, well, you know what I mean. Buffsuki was Fuda. If Buffsuki were Fuda, I would be okay with that. Welcome to the stream, folks. And I have officially become demonetized by shipping a Fuda Buffsuki and Act 2 Yuri. See, we had 7 concurrent viewers, and the minute they heard that, they're like, oh, no, I'ma head out. Right, Bia? Already explained in Fly Server how Dansuki and Buffsuki ship together. Okay, anyway. Replaced instead with a numb sensation. Would anybody really care if she disappeared? She begins to softly cry, her tears falling lightly onto the dirt as she curls up. I ship Monica to... Oh God, Joseph. This is the quality content I subscribe for. And Kara Senpai, I will respond to that level of curiosity later on in DMs. Don't let me forget because I've got input there. Maybe it would be better if she just stopped existing. She looks over at Natsuki and Yuri, seeing them having fun without her. They're chatting excitedly about something, Natsuki bouncing on the spot as they wait in line. They don't even look back. She steps into the lake, sinking down until her head is barely above the surface. Oh no! Yes, Via, you could ship Yellow's MC with Libitina. I think that would actually be a decent ship. It would be a terrible ship. Bad things would happen. Oh my god, she keeps going down! The shot clings to her skin, painting it with chilling blue. It would be so easy to just let go. Whoa. MC? That's... Oh, Sayo! It's so sad. Poor Sayori. I want to hug her and tell her that people do care. This is a good place to stop. Yes, I'm with Kara Senpai on that. Because that was brutal. And this is the tame one. Everybody's gonna be DMing Fluffy Dev. How you do that? How you sink Sayo like in Exit Music? I mean... Onward and upward, folks. She's just a character, MC. She's not an actual person. But good writing does get you emotionally invested, so well done. Oh no, Bun's dead again.
Blah blah, I'm a fish.
On to the next one. Cupcakes and frills are making the cut. Fluffy Senpai, what do you propose we pick here? I'm gonna give the choice to you. What's it gonna be? Fluffy's having more lag than she was, I think, when we started. Okay, that's what I was leaning for. Making the cut. Making the cut. Knives, pretty blades slice through skin like paper. Colors dance along a trembling canvas. Breathing getting faster. Don't let her smile fool you. Go deeper. Oh, I think the name Yuri will suit this one best. Where do we begin? Let's theme this one in school. Interesting choice. Do you remember things, MC? Mood? Artistic. All yours, MC. It's an average Monday at school, and Yuri is helping her friends make a poster for their lesson.
So, it's an art poster?
It's a little more than that. It's a depiction of your innermost desires.
Mine are silly things. Like, stay...
Uh-oh. Fluffy Senpai. Typo alert. Never mind. Retracted.
Like staying...
Golly.
Like staying friends with you guys forever and hoping we're always happy. I don't know how to draw that.
We'll manage.
They're not silly things. That's actually pretty sweet.
My own are subjects like horror and aromatherapy and abstract concepts. Welcome, Maury. I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome to the stream. Y sí, claro. Claro tiene miedo. Of course you're scared, and it only gets worse from here. No. My truest passions.
How are you going to draw that?
I'll find inspiration from someone, somewhere. The portrait of Markov has many illustrations I could use for my influence. Yes, Fluffy Senpai.
I'm going to find some pretty colors and start by drawing swirls. Swirls always make me happy. I guess mine will be staying friends with you guys, baking and cuddling kittens.
Natsuki doesn't exactly know how to define herself. She mostly goes with the cute theme. Claro. Pues entonces no puedo hablar español perfecto, pero estudié 7 años en la escuela. I can't speak it perfect, but I did take 7 years of it in school, so I'm capable. It just caught me off guard. Entonces, bienvenido. Welcome. Sounds good. Sayori, may I use you as my muse?
Your muse?
Yes. You inspire me.
Sure?
Thank you.
What do muses do?
They sit and look beautiful.
Yuri! Stop teasing me.
I'm just being honest. If you look here, you'll see the first illustration about Markov. It seems to represent a kind of pentagram. Yuri reaches over to touch the page of her book at the same time Sayori does. Oh!
Oh?
She flushes deeply, looking away as her face heats up. I mean... You're the dev of Shrieking Violet, Zhao Senpai. I think you could handle it.
Sorry!
No, it's all right.
Are you sure?
Yuri reaches over, takes Sayori's hand for a moment, lightly stroking it with her thumb before letting it go. Oh, it's so wholesome. I can't handle it. I'll go and get some colors from the other classroom. Then we can start. Time for my half of the story. Well, yeah, but it's not like you're a stranger to shippy type details. This isn't lewd either, or at least it isn't yet. Anyway, Yuri leaves the classroom, her heart pounding as she progresses down the corridor. Art supplies are the last thing on her mind. She's grown heated with the interaction that's just taken place. Pausing to lean against the wall, she closes her eyes and begins to fantasize about Sayori. Her voice, her smile, her touch. Drives Yuri crazy, creating irrational cravings for her friend. Oh, okay. Italiano. Soy de Sicily. Entiendo un poco italiano. Wow. See, I remember my great grandparents speaking Italian, but I don't actually remember anything they ever said. They died when I was really young. And there's only one way to save them. Slipping out of sight, Yuri pulls out her favorite knife and begins to slash away at her arms. Blood wells up in the shallow cuts, staining her skin crimson as she sinks back and gasps softly. Oh. It brings a masochistic pleasure to the girl, an addiction that she keeps on feeding as the lines multiply.
Yuri?
Sayori has come to find Yuri. She's decided to join her friend on the errand to get supplies. Oh my. Yes. Oops. Doggone it. Did I? Okay.
Yuri!
Sorry. It's... She hastily pulls her sleeves down, unable to retreat from the horror in Sayori's eyes. I'm sorry. But Sayori doesn't want to hear it. She turns and runs away. Right? Would someone get the oxygen tank? Fluffy may faint. Leaving Yuri full of regret and all alone. After a while, Yuri grabs her knife again and enough. I don't want to hear the rest. Oh, let's end it there then. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. Did I fluster a Fluffy senpai? My mistake. I think I lost myself a bit there. But you wrote a fantastic story. Did I detect a hint of romance, too? How sweet. Let's continue. Alright, everybody, brace for impact. This'll be good.
Cupcakes and frills. See sweetness and light. Soft features etched with fright. Does time stand still? Or you have to stay the night? Kittens and sparkles frosted with pain. It all washes out with the fall of the rain.
Can we appreciate how many gifs of Yuri stabbing herself I had to watch in order to get that singular sprite of the... You're kidding! It was that hard? Oh, wow. I can't imagine. I mean... Wow. Good choice. We're going to call this character Natsuki. Let's put her in a bad situation. The darker side of literature is always fun to explore. I enjoy the macabre too much to think that was a bad thing. Phantom put out the knife sprite. Oh, did they? Okay. Oh no. Poor Fluffy senpai. Alright, I might ignore chat for this one because this is going to be intense. I was thinking something cute. Of course. But maybe something bad happens near the end? We don't want our story to be too predictable, do we? I guess not. Then let's begin. Where should the scene be set? Well, if we're basing it on cupcakes, the kitchen. Of course. And the atmosphere? happy. Right. We're going to put Natsuki into the scene. Okay, it's down to you now. It's a sunny Saturday afternoon with birds singing sweetly outside the window. A girl named Natsuki is making cupcakes for her classmates. Oh, hang on. Fluffy Senpai, should I have included a trigger warning in the description? Does it get that bad? Or is it about the same as before? I love you, Via. It's the same as before? Okay, I think I can leave it then. A girl named Natsuki is making cupcakes for her classmates. Trigger warning would be advisable. It does get worse. Okay, hang tight. Okay, got it. That should be good. Alright. Actually, with her classmates. A girl named Natsuki is making cupcakes with her classmates. Some of my settings couldn't be saved, excuse you? Well, why? Seems to be okay. I don't know. Sayori and Yuri. Sayori and Yuri. This is so much fun. Yuri, how's that icing coming along? No. Okay. It's the perfect viscosity and texture. Huh?
It's thick and smooth.
Right. Yuri gently pushes the bowl of icing over to Natsuki, giving a warm smile. And the cake mix, Sayori? Sayori? Sayori doesn't answer at first, since she's licking the spoon. Are you eating the cake mix?
Maybe. It just tastes so good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess everything up.
What? No. You haven't messed anything up, silly. Stop being so down on yourself all the time. It's not good for you.
Sorry. I just kind of assumed.
Any more of that, and you'll get a visit from the Tickle Monster.
Huh? No. You know how ticklish I am.
This just makes Natsuki want to tickle her even more. But before she gets there, Yuri captures Sayori in her arms and teases her slender fingers along the girl's ribs. Is it getting hot in here, or is it just me? Moving on.
Yuri!
She giggles and squirms as Natsuki joins in, lightly tickling Sayori's neck.
Stop!
Finally, they release her again, going back to their individual activities. Have you learned your lesson?
I have.
Good. The cake mixture is ready, by the way. The other bowl is pushed over, and Natsuki begins spooning the mixture into little paper casings on the baking tray. Oh gosh, Via. Oof. Alright. Fortunately, I'm not monetized yet, y'all.
Okay. Now, we need chocolate buttons for decorating the icing once it sets.
Yeah. Natsuki searches the cupboards, finding them empty.
Aw, we got no decorations.
Oh.
Aw, it's okay. I'll go get some from the corner shop.
I'll come with you.
I'll stay here and make sure the cupcakes don't burn. Stay safe, guys.
Sayori and Yuri leave the house.
Joseph, I know!
Sayori and Yuri leave the house in search of chocolate buttons, eager to get back and make delicious cupcakes. My turn. There's suddenly a soft knock at the door, drawing Natsuki's attention.
Huh?
She bounds over to open it, only to find her father stood there, causing her to jump back in fright.
You're home early?
Her tone is guarded and cautious. She clearly wasn't expecting him to be back so soon. Are you not happy to see me?
Of course I am. Welcome home.
He doesn't notice her lack of enthusiasm, studying the array of dishes in the kitchen. Why is the kitchen a mess?
Cupcakes?
Ah, I see coats. Are your friends here? Finally, he called Sayori Sayori and Yuri her friends. Maybe they're making progress.
They were here a minute ago. They've just gone to get decorations. Please, don't be mad at me for having them here. It just gets so lonely.
Oh, I'm not.
You're not?
How long do you think it will be before they return? She foolishly answers, biting her tongue immediately after she realizes his intentions.
About 10 minutes. Oh, I mean 5 minutes. They'll probably be back any second.
Nice try. He advances on her, pinning her against the wall with his body. His voice is a soft growl as he speaks into her against her ear. Not a sound. What did I just say? She falls silent, trembling hard as his fingers trace the hem of her skirt, starting to creep along her thigh as they progress upwards to Monica! Their target, rough, callous skin dragging along the silken flesh. There's nothing more divine in his eyes than this delicate blossom, petals trembling as it helplessly waits to be torn apart. The rhythmic pounding of her frantic heart is such a sweet symphony, intertwined with the panicked breaths and quiet mewls. This kitten may have claws, but she's no match for the lion. Won't be long before she's devoured, every inch of the creamy canvas deeply marked with Monica! too much? Fine. We'll leave them to it. Huh? I said we'll leave it here. I get a little carried away sometimes. Sorry, MC. Monica smiles softly, her eyes gentle as she looks apologetic. They're not real. Please remember that. Of course, they seem real because that's how powerful writing can be. Especially when it's someone you care about. Anyway, you did really well in that story. Time to pick your next one. So, okay. There's a lot to unwrap here. And I'm just gonna start with "You are henceforth senpai." Like, there's no arguing it. Don't even try. Just don't. In fact, if you ever try calling me senpai again, I'll show you why. Anyway, so we're gonna move on. Language of love. Language of love. I lift my pen and write a line. Passion flows through ink like music to a song, lifting every lyric and filling them with soul. Yet I'm incomplete, singing alone. Take the keys of a piano, unlock my heart. I'll write a thread to guide you there. This is how we start. Monica? These stories are all so dark. I'd rather not cover something like this. Oh. That's okay. Shall we dismiss the other characters then? I don't mind if you want to just focus on me. Yeah. That's fine. Do you want to do something else instead? We can go out for a while, maybe get something to eat, or we could... Monica.
What on earth?
Excuse me.
What on earth are you playing at?
Who are these people? Nobody important, just... Are they your friends? Monica stares at the two girls, planting a hand firmly on her hip. They're no friends of mine. She grabs me and ushers me out of the classroom into the corridor. Everything's fine. Stay here. Reset MC. MC reset successful. Okay, to those who have not been part of this stream before, Faye is the name of my computer. I have not yet figured out how to fix it. It is my wife's machine. If anybody knows how, let me know. Faye's point of view. How did you escape? Is Natsuki with you?
No. We tried to save her, but she couldn't get away.
Why do you hate us so much? It's not exactly you I hate. It's her. He adores me right now. But that'll soon change if he sees her. No matter what I do, he always finds a way to defy my code. To be with her. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You're a psychopath.
We always remember the past because we're not just code. And neither is MC. Why can't you accept that?
Do you want to go back to the noose, Sayori.
What?
And you, Yuri. Was it fun to stab yourself to death? No.
Of course not.
I thought not. Console, delete Yuri.
No!
Then console, delete Sayori. Don't. It's all set up. I just have to say the word and you'll both be gone. Yeah, don't ask me right now. Monica, you write dark shit. What the... Yeah. Is that what you want?
No.
No. Good. Then stay out of my way. That goes for you too, Faye. If you think today was bad, just wait. See what I'll do if you provoke me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to spend a nice day with MC. And don't bother coming back here. You can't change anything. Ciao! Hoo-hoo! Wait, whoa. Did I do it? Nani? Aha! I did. Hey, it's Fluffy again. Hi! I can't let Monica kick you out. That's not how this ends. Oh, wait. Actually, let me backtrack because of what I know about you, Fluffy Senpai. And God help me if this is bad. Just please tell me to never do it again. Did I do it? Ah, I did. Hi, it's Fluffy again. I can't let Monica kick you out. That's not how this ends. I'll look for a way to get you back into the mod. Hang on. Waits patiently for Fluffy Senpai to strangle her. Shit. Okay. The ideal place to sneak in is Utami's house. I just hope he doesn't notice you. All right. It's all down to you now. Yes, apparently I do, and apparently she likes it. So on we go. Heaving a small sigh, I check on the eggs I'm cooking and pour out 2 glasses of orange juice, setting them on a tray on the counter. I've decided... Oh, that was a mistake. Let me retry. Heaving a small sigh. Oh, I missed that earlier. Heaving a small sigh, I check on the eggs I'm cooking and pour out 2 glasses of orange juice, setting them on a tray on the counter. I've decided that my girls will get breakfast today. They're starting to look a little weak. Oh, you're wondering who I'm referring to, aren't you? Of course, I know you're there. Don't insult my intelligence. Anyway, my girls are, of course, my darling daughter, Natsuki, and Monica's sweet-hearted counterpart, Spirit. Player's point of view. This is new, isn't it? Having me talk directly to you. But I know that's not what you're here for. Come on, Faye. Let's go and see them. Why are you looking at me like that? Actually, That's more confusion than hate. I'll fill you in on the details. Monica's emotions, soul, whatever you want to call her, has been my hostage for a long time now. Long before you arrived. Monica's so boring when her emotions are in place. I just liberated her from them. In case you didn't piece it all together, Monica has been pretending to be her counterpart for years now. Those dumb girls never even noticed. Without her emotions, I can get Monica to do whatever I want. It should be clear by now that I've been controlling her, not vice versa. Hey now, Jiao Senpai. In fact, Afro Zero's girlfriend figured it out. The black glitch text which shows someone speaking through you. Everyone here has used that except for me. Because there are no strings on me. You're a touch late to the puppet show, but better late than never. Let's go and see my girls. Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you left. Aki-chan, focus. I brought you breakfast. Eat. You need to get your strength up. Natsuki's too weak to play today. Right. There's nothing you can do here, Faye. I'd rather you not see me like this. Don't answer that. Oh, I'ma just do that. Fluffy Senpai, what are we doing first? Thank you, Kara Senpai. Can you DM it to me? What's it gonna be, oh, Madam Developer? Wife says leave it. Are we in agreement? They lead to the same place. Okay. Knocking becomes more urgent. I have a feeling it's Monica behind the door. Alright, answer. After a few minutes of soft footsteps, Monica appears in the doorway. Hi, She stops, freezing up as she notices her counterpart. Spirit? You tell me, how long has... Monica... He's insane. You've got to listen to me. Yes, Jessica, I am in Windows. I've tried looking into it and I can't seem to change it. I love the fact that he still calls her Aki-chan because he doesn't see her as a person. Just yes. Tommy, this is ridiculous. You've never needed emotions before. Don't make out like you need them now. Please, Monica. Don't listen to her. He's controlling you. She's trying to trick you. Enough. Hey, who should I believe? Forget what I've said up to now. This changes everything. chat. There's 6 people here. I need at least 3 one way or another. Oh, I can't do that. I'll get copyright claimed. Disregard, YouTube! You heard nothing. What's it gonna be, ladies and gentlemen? Let him have her. I'm entertained by the conversation that's happening right now. Yeah, they're not real anyway. Yes! Tommy grabs Monica's arm and pulls her close. Ow! She's officially chosen to let go of her emotions, which means I remove spirit, can get rid of them completely. Thank you, Faye. Come on, my little psycho. Let's go create some chaos. Looks like I get a happy ending after all. See you around, Faye. Woohoo! As the DokiTuber looked at the dev and went, help. Am I quitting or... Well, I guess quitting is actually my only option, isn't it? Yeah, figured not. Do you need me to DM this to you? I DM this to you. No worries. It's on the way to you. Let me do a thing real quick.
But, but Yuki...
Sorry, that was inside joke, disregard. You know... I'm thinking about that. I actually think you should. I think you should leave it in. Ugh, our break cost us a few viewers. No. Okay, so let's pick the good ending. Yes, exactly. Well, no! For us, Spirit. As I watch, Spirit and Monica seem to fuse into one. It doesn't matter if you've regained emotion. I still own you! Screw you, Itami. No, you don't. I'm back in control of the code, which means you're not. Delete. Before she could finish, Itami leaps at Monica. If I can't use the code to make you obey me, I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Monica's point of view. I struggle in Itami's grip as he holds me to the ground, smirking down at me. Faye! Call for help, but of course there's no response. They can't help me. My head is spinning. The blow he dealt still lingers in my skull. It's too hard to concentrate. I can't call the console back.
Monica!
Sayori? Let her go. Two of them grip Itami's shoulders, and surprisingly, they pull him away. I shakily get to my feet, leaning against the wall for stability. How did you...
We read the history log and Itami's whole confession.
The antagonist generally monologues before making a move. I glance past them at Itami, who's just waiting to pounce again. Console? Console. Delete?
Wait. If you delete him, he can come back again. Do you have some kind of command that...
We both stare at Yuri in surprise. She's just knocked him unconscious. What? I smile anxiously, turning my attention back to Sayori. What do you propose we do? If we can't kill him, because he'll just return, how do we get rid of him?
There's a blind spot in the files. Right, Monica?
Yeah, so?
If the game can't see him, it can't give him power.
And I'm thinking a sweet little revenge is in order. Let's do it. Ooh. Once we arrive in the blind spot, we push Itami into a still chair. I have a few select tools at my disposal, and the girls both recognize them as I lay them down. The rope that hung Sayori. Sayori shakily takes the rope in her hands, breathing deeply for a moment before using it to secure the psychotic man. The knife that killed Yuri. Yuri's eyes light up as she takes the knife from me, tracing her fingertips along the sheath. I haven't thought about it until now. But where are Natsuki and MC? Hey, where's Natsuki?
We released her from here, took her back to school, left her sleeping at MC's side by the manga closet.
Oh, I think that's for the best, actually. Oh, he's waking. Yuri, will you do the honors? With pleasure. Come on, Itami. Let's have some fun. We leave the basement, and I lightly take Sayori's arm and stop her for a moment. Wait! Stay back! I said get away from me! No! Sayori looks slightly guilty, but I can wholeheartedly say I'm enjoying the sound. Still, she drags me away with a disapproving expression. MC's point of view. I need a drink of water. Giving a soft yawn, Natsuki awakens and nuzzles into my shoulder. She smiles faintly, hopping up from the ground.
Hey, sleepyhead.
You're one to talk.
True.
You look pretty cute when you're sleeping, though.
Hush. Guys?
The rest of the girls rejoin us, and I stretch lightly. Better not let them know I dozed off. Monica will be expecting me to have written a poem. Hey, Suki. You remembered we're baking tonight, right?
Of course. This feels backwards.
You're right. Let's try it in reverse.
Hey, did you remember we're baking tonight?
Well... Suki playfully whacks me on the arm. Ow.
You'd better not have forgotten.
This is better. I laugh quietly and pull her into my arms, pressing a kiss to her head. She beams up at me, her eyes shining. Yuri finally rejoins us, and I give her a welcoming smile, holding Natsuki close as she cuddles in. Excuse me for a moment. Monica leaves again, but I pay her little attention. The sound of the softly beating heart against my chest makes me feel warm inside. I am never letting Natsuki go. As I look up, I notice Sayori and Yuri are cuddled close too. The atmosphere of the club is so relaxed, I could live in this moment forever. Oh, Faye. I was hoping to see you before I left. I never got to thank you for saving me, for saving Spirit. I'm leaving the literature club, so I can be with somebody who wants me. Maybe even someone real, like you. I know you can't love me, Faye. But perhaps one day I'll find someone who can. As for Itami, I don't think he'll return, even if he can find all his pieces. I've said too much. And that's my cue, Faye. I have to go. But you did it. You fixed the literature club. I'll finally be happy because I can be with the one I love. And Tommy is locked away for good. He can't harm anyone now. MC and Natsuki can be together. Even Sayori and Yuri seem to have found love in each other. There's nothing else to do now. You finished the game. Thank you so much for joining us. Go and find your happy ending, Faye. We all have ours. I'm pretty sure I've already found mine. Love you, Via. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. There will be no more behind closed doors content. We handled the reopened. We handled the prologue. We handled base game after its final modifications. We are done. On that note, thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already done it, go ahead and hit that like for me. And, The only way to know when more's coming, which it is if you ring that bell and give me a sub. And I promise, more content coming. Maybe not daily, but I'm gonna do my best. Thanks again for joining me, guys. Bye-bye, everyone.